Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This one's going to be a fun one. This is a video that I have been super excited to do, and I've been waiting quite some time to do it. But before we get into it, I'm just going to show you guys no magazine, empty chamber, gun is completely clear, and there is no ammo anywhere near me. So this is going to be the 1,000-round review of the Mac 9 DS 4¼ comp. And actually, to be completely honest with you guys, it's a little over 1,100 rounds. If you saw the previous video of my wife shooting this bad boy, and absolutely loving it, by the way, she is the one that put us over the 1,000-round mark and got us over little over 1,100 rounds. So before we completely dive into this and what my thoughts are at little over 1,100 rounds, I'm going to put in some clips of the first time we shot it to the last time we shot it and just show a little bit of clips along the way. It won't obviously be all 1,100 rounds, but I'll put that up here right now and let you guys watch some of that. This thing just shoots. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed some of those clips. So, diving right into it, just right off the bat, I am absolutely in love with this gun. This is by far my favorite gun that I have. It's my favorite one to shoot, and the wife is completely in love with it as well. By far her favorite one to shoot, to the point that she wants one of these now, which, unfortunately for me, is about to get very expensive. So, diving into this, here is the barrel and the chunk port. So, if you guys can see, there is just a small amount of wear right here, but it's actually just wiping off with my hands. So I take that back. There's just very small amount of wear on the barrel, and this thing is just loosening up the more rounds we shoot, in comparison to first time we took this out of the box to now. it feels completely different than it did before. The trigger is loosening up quite a bit as well. If you remember the original unboxing video, trigger was not bad whatsoever. I can actually show you guys right here. And again, this is completely stock. Like I'd mentioned probably a dozen times in every video, I wanted to run this gun completely stock before I did any changes. And when I say stock, I mean exactly how it comes out of the box. So I didn't change out the trigger shoe, springs, all of that is completely stock out of the box. Like you would grab it, take it straight to the range. So after 1,100 rounds, this is how the trigger is looking. So there's your take up still. And then your reset. I'll do that one more time. So I know it's probably harder to see. Maybe you guys can get a good view of it, but the trigger feels so much better. The slide, everything is running so much better than it did when we first took it out of the box, which is to be expected. And out of the box, it was perfectly fine too. So out of the little over 1,100 rounds, we had one malfunction out of this bad boy. It was the 115 grain Winchester silver tips. And if you guys watch that video, I showed you the malfunction as it happened. And that was the one and only malfunction that we had. Other than that, this thing was eating everything. I'm probably going to miss a couple, but if you've kept up with all the videos, we've ran quite a bit of ammo, different ammo through this, from 115 grain Blazer brass, 124 grain Blazer brass, 115 Blazer aluminum, the 115 grain steel case, the 124 Tehran ammo, that cheap Turkish ammo, which felt phenomenal out of this thing. Like, actually really surprised me quite a bit. 147 grain Spear Lawman, the Hornady Critical Duty 124 plus P, the 115 grain Winchester silver tip, and I think that is all the different ammos that we ran through it. And everything just, it fed fine, shot fine, took them all out to 50. They shot great. No hiccups whatsoever other than that one round with the Winchester, which, shoot, guys, one small hiccup in little over 1,100 rounds, I can take that. I will absolutely take that. Not even, the typical defense rounds that I would use. I do like more of the Hornady critical defense or critical duty. But you guys wanted to see it. I showed you. We got the one hiccup, and that was it. So besides that, this thing has been flawless. It feels amazing to shoot, and it is by far worth every single penny that I spent on it. As you obviously can see, and I've showed this before, the install video, the grip texture and the light, and then obviously the optic, and then the new optic screws from SDS are the only changes to the gun itself. So would I recommend this to other people to buy? 100%. Zero question about it. If you are looking for a budget 2011 or double stack 1911, you will not find a better gun than this. And I've actually gotten to the point where I don't even say it like I just did with if you want a budget gun 2011. If you're just looking for a solid, reliable double stack 1911 that's going to run great, feel great, and you're going to fall in love with, this is the gun right here. No hesitation whatsoever on recommending this to everybody. I mean, shoot, guys, my wife, you know how wives are. They can be about as picky as they get. She has shot, if I name a few for you guys, Glock 19, Glock 17, Glock 47, Glock 43X, P365X, the Walther PDP, Shadow Systems, MR 920, the Compact Prodigy, and I'm missing a few, but just to name some of them off the top of my head, and she comes back to this, that this is by far her favorite gun that she's ever shot, and she wants me to pick her up one of these. And even in the non-comped version is actually what she wants, as well as myself, so that we can both run them in USPSA for limited optics. Now, I'm sure she would not complain one bit if I got her a comp model as well, but we love this gun so much that we're going to go out and get 2 more of the non-comp version. So hopefully, guys, that kind of puts it in a nutshell. I mean, I could go on and on and on about how much I love this, but I don't want to make this into a 25, 35-minute video. So yeah, pick one of these up, guys. You're absolutely going to love it. I highly recommend it. If you have any questions whatsoever on anything to do with the Mac or any of the optics or products that you've seen us use on the channel, please just drop a comment below. We'll get right back to you. And make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. It helps us out a ton. And we're about to do a bunch of cool things with this bad boy now that we've hit 1,000 rounds. I don't think you're going to want to miss that. So stay tuned, guys. Lots of cool stuff coming, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.